then how did you go, right? Because I've never heard of this before, going from cruise director to fleet supervisor. And what is
Now,
that job? What is that title? Fleet
okay, it didn't
supervisor.
exist. I was the first one.
Right.
The guy who was in charge of cruise directors asked me if I would be a cruise director fleet supervisor, because his whole concept at the time was, since he was going to book me as a comedian anyway, he wouldn't need to pay for an extra flight or a plane ticket or anything like that. And he could have me go on and evaluate cruise directors. Now, he didn't really care about a couple of them who'd been around a long time, but he had a group of them. He's like, I really need to know how they're doing, because now they're very organized. The office has gotten very good, and they have people in charge of this stuff and people who look at this stuff and everything. Back then, the office was a lot smaller. So yeah, but they didn't have all that back then. We talked about what he wanted me to look at, what he wanted to do. And yeah, I did it. The problem was, about a year in, I realized all these guys looked at me as some office spy, and my ratings started really tanking as a comedian. And I hated it. People didn't
Yeah.
want me there. Now, a bunch of hotel directors enjoyed me there, and captains enjoyed me there, and other people, but the cruise directors did not. So I just told him at one point, I'm like, I don't want to do this anymore. Can I just go? I'm a very low stress guy. Can
So
I
yeah,
just go?
less pressure to perform when you're not
Yeah.
with this huge title
Yeah.
over
I'm
you.
like, can I just go back to being a comedian? He's like, yeah.